Hey, this is Langerman from Violinna.live, and in this video we're going to look at Dounis's trill studies from his Opus 18 Fundamental Trill Studies on a Scientific Basis. This is more than just finger dexterity work, as you would see in most trill studies. They are for advanced violinists. I don't recommend this for beginners or intermediate players. Maybe some intermediate advanced players can do this. Before you do these, I do recommend that you first become familiar with Simon Fisher's trill exercises in his book Warming Up or in Basics. I will link those down in the description below if you're interested. These are extra challenging because not only are we going to be doing trills in different patterns, but we're going to be keeping all the other fingers down on the fingerboard at the same time. And Dounis actually covers both the easy and difficult setting. For those of you who are familiar with his daily dozen exercise, the easy setting is where we have the fingers in this position with the lowest finger on the G string, highest on the E, and the difficult setting is in reverse because it's an unnatural hand position to do it this way. So these exercises will cover both versions. Keeping the other fingers down, what happens is that in addition to dexterity, you're also working finger independence and strength at the same time. So we're going to start with the first exercise where we're going to have 2, 3, and 4 on the D string, on the upper string, and the first finger we're going to tap in rhythms on the G string. Then we can do the same pattern on the next string the same way. So this was the natural setting, and then the more difficult setting is we'll have the held fingers on the lower string and the trill on the upper string here. So now I'll just go through all the different rhythms, and I'll just use the G string to demonstrate on the easy setting, just to go through all of them. Of course, you're going to be doing all of these rhythms on all of these patterns with the strings and settings. I didn't count those. Okay, that was just the first finger. For the last two, I didn't count how many times I did it, even though it's written out. The point is to build up speed and evenness with the trill. Then you would basically do all of these exercises on the other fingers as well. So for example, just to quickly go through them. For the second finger, the first finger will be down on the trilling string, so on the G string, then 3 and 4 will be on the upper string, and then we'll do the same thing. And so on. And then for the reverse position, you would do 3 and 4 on the lower string and first finger on the upper string. This is a very challenging position because you want to make sure that the 3 and 4, that they do not cover the upper string where you're trilling, and you want to make sure that you have a nice straight line right over here so that everything is aligned properly. Same idea for the third finger. In this case, we're trilling between 2 and 3, so fingers 1 and 2 are on the lower string, 4 fingers on the upper string. Then for the fourth finger, 1 and 2 would be on the higher string, 3 would be on the lower string. This is an unnatural hand position in this case. For the natural hand position, you would reverse that, so 1 and 2 would be on G, then we will trill on the upper string. But Dounis doesn't stop there. He goes on to do trill exercises like this in double stops. We're going to do some of those in the next video. Okay, if you enjoyed this, please share it with a friend or a colleague. I'm going to put my affiliate link to the Dounis collection down in the description below in case you're interested in checking it out. Happy practicing, and I'll see you next time.